Welcome to Nature Book Review, a video showcasing books on nature and wildlife. The pheasants are moderately sized bird comparable to chicken. Though they can fly, predominantly they spend their life on the ground, even they nest on the ground. The pheasants are vegetarian, although they are known to feed on insects and snakes, etc. They make nest on the ground as well. They are non-migratory, resident forest birds. The pheasants have distinct color dimorphism, that is, you can differentiate between males and females by looking at them. Males are more brighter than females. The males display their color and dance during breeding season to lure females. The pheasants, they are restricted to Asia, Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia, China, Japan, etc. There is one species found in Africa, but there is no pheasant in the New World. Since pheasant is a resident bird, it is depicted in cultures as well, like we know about peacock in Indian culture. Here is the book that tells us about the Pheasants by Anita Chauhan. An introductory book conserving Asia's wildlife treasure, the pheasants, compiled by Anita Chauhan. Different species of pheasants illustrated here. You can see a peacock or a blue peafowl, male, female. Let's go through the book. Anita Chauhan name doesn't appear as author's name. Instead, it is written as compiled by. Edited by Dr. M. Shah Hussain, 2014. Partridge India publication. Yes. Now the contents. Chapter 1 is Discover the Pheasants. Entire contents of the chapter 1 given over here. Then chapter 2 is Historical Perspective. Then chapter 3 is the 50 species of pheasants. Chapter 4 is How Conservation Science Helps. Then chapter 5 is Field Notes. Chapter 6 is Conservation of Pheasants in India. See the contents, they are widespread through 2-3 pages. Then state-wise conservation. Then comes bibliography, further reading, address, glossary, list of figures and appendix. The page numbers are given here but not given here, probably they are forgotten. Okay, now you can see chapter 1, Discover the Pheasant. There are a depiction of old paintings of pheasants like in 1918 or 22, something like that. Email of author has been given over here. Discover the Pheasants. The text is aligned well on the right side as well, single column. The font is also very dark, readable, crisp. Then different regions are given over here. Zoogeographical region. Then different types of forest are found in 3 zoogeographic realms where the pheasants occur. So Indo-Malayan region, Palearctic region and Afrotropic region. Yes. Now as you go ahead, you will see there are photographs in black and white. Seems like the topic is well spread throughout the book and well categorized and explained nicely. The language seems to be not so difficult, identifiable, understandable. The only thing is it doesn't have photographs of all species of pheasants given in that category. And like here in courtship behavior, reports from the old publication have been cited. Like this is a publication by William Bibb in 1881. So Probably author is not exactly doing field work, but has compiled the data from different references. Historical perspective. Then yeah, the literature work. Species are given over here, listed like this, like 27. Scientific name, common name. There may be 2 common names. Then description, call, habitat, food, IUCN red list category, and major causes of depletion. So here are the photographs. They are not black and they are not color photographs, probably to save the cost of the book. Otherwise it gives entire distributional data on the species, various species, up to elevation as well, 0 to 660 meters, like that. Then how conservation science helps. IUCN categories they have explained over here. Probably it was not required here because it is everything available on the website. Then illegal trade, hunting, because pheasants are possibly the well-known game birds. So like non-pheasant illegal poaching and hunting is also given here. A signboard at the entrance of the Himalayan Nature Park at Kufri, Himachal Pradesh. So at government level as well, conservation efforts are going on. Then field notes. So overall, see, the book is full of text, maps, photographs. It's a kind of, you cannot say it's not a field guide to the pheasant, but like a reference book. But it gives almost everything about the pheasants, like hatching data of western tragopan in different pheasantries year wise. So in India it gives state-wise conservation efforts. Yes, then a big bibliography, because this is a compiled book. Seems like Anita Chauhan is also working on pheasants, so her publications are also, you can see over here. So 120 references have been cited. Then websites, physical addresses, and the glossary. Glossary is also fairly good. Then list of figures. I don't know the list of figure why it is given at the end. Then photographs. Okay, so actually these are the sources from where photographs have been taken, so they are given over here. Yes, then category wise, red list wise status of the pheasants. Okay, so yeah, you can see a very handy book on pheasants. So you can read it and understand about pheasants. However, you cannot take it to the field because this is not a field guide, but an overall nice book on pheasants by Anita Chauhan.